Where have you been? No. This video is about, of course, where have I been? I haven't posted any videos in a week and a half, 2 weeks. I haven't been streaming on Twitch. I haven't posted on Twitter. What have I been doing this whole time? Did I blow my account? Am I done with YouTube? Can I no longer trade? We're going to answer all of that and more coming up in this video, but I don't think this setting is going to do it for this one. I think it's time for the very first time to head to GDT Labs.
Go!
That's right. Welcome everybody to the New York trading office, better known as GDT Labs. Take a look around. Enjoy your stay. It's beautiful here. Originally, I wasn't going to show you guys this beautiful place until we hit 1,000 subs, but I figured this was a good time while we're going into GDT Labs for the very first time to give you guys a look inside. Take a look around at this place. We've got the trading monitors directly over our shoulder to the right. That's the main trading station where we do a lot of the work when we're here in GDT Labs, which, by the way, is centered right here in New York City. Unbelievable. We've got the drinks over here to the right. We've got the beautiful signage up on the wall. GDT logo. We've got the ISW logo. We've got the trading lab computer right here. This is where we diagnose things, break things down. And of course, look at this prime real estate right behind me out the window. We are on Wall Street, baby, right in front of the New York Stock Exchange. Can you get a better location for a trading office and a lab than this? I don't think so. We got some of the Bulls and the Bears up on the wall behind me. We got the sofa where you can relax and have a drink after a nice successful day of trading. But today we're here to break down what I've been doing, what's been going on, why I haven't been posting any videos or streaming on Twitch. We're going to talk about all of that in this video today. So, where have I been? Where have the videos been? Did I blow up? Am I gone? Did I lose my trading account? No, nothing like that. It wasn't anything like that when I left the first time, even though that's what everybody thinks. I know I never made a video explaining it, but that's because it's mostly personal stuff, so I've decided to keep that mostly to myself. But why are we here today in GDT Labs? Why have I not been posting videos or streaming on Twitch? Well, quite frankly, I hadn't been trading very well, and I was trying to think about it, and for a while there, I was going back and forth on what the cause of my poor trading might have been. So I made the decision to come up here to the New York trading office, to GDT Labs, and break it down and figure out what was going on and come up with a solution. So what I broke it down to was emotions, right? What is the number one thing in trading that everybody struggles with, that everyone has to master to get their trading in order? It's emotions. And I knew that was the issue, but I hadn't quite narrowed it down to why. So I thought to myself, maybe I should go through some trading books off the Walmart shelves. We've got Stock Market Logic. That one didn't seem to be any good. What else we got? We got Stock Market Investing for Beginners. Didn't like that one either. This jacket's got pockets for days in it. We've got Trading in. Well, actually, this is a very good book. Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas. Actually, a very good book, all about emotions. We're just gonna set that one down gently as well. So, jokes aside, what it came down to was I hate, and as much as I love being on YouTube and I loved streaming, I didn't want to be wrong in front of people. I didn't want to lose in a trade because I hated the comments and the reaction that you would get and all that. And it was just so much added pressure with all of the streaming and all of the videos that I decided I was going to take a break for a while and test my theory. And what was my theory? My theory was that if I took all of that away, I was going to trade a lot better. So I took 6 or 7 trading days completely off, was not on Twitch, didn't post any YouTube videos, didn't post anything on Twitter, Facebook, Discord, Instagram, Snapchat, OnlyFans, didn't post anything anywhere. I even minted an NFT in that time to let you know how much experimenting was going on here in GDT Labs at the lab computer. And the results were pretty shocking, to say the least. We're going to take a look here at some snapshots from my Lightspeed broker statement and show you what it has looked like over the last 6 or 7 trading days. Let's go ahead and get rid of these goggles. They're kind of ridiculous, and I'm starting to not be able to see out of them. So let's break down what the Lightspeed account is showing us. What were the results during those 6 to 7 days without you guys? Alright guys, so these snapshots should be popping up right here above my shoulder here, GDT Labs. We have projection lights that put these things up so that you guys can see exactly what we're talking about. Here is the snapshot of the broker statement. You'll notice it is a screenshot cut. I know this is because I wanted to focus on just these days that we were trading without Twitch or YouTube, and you'll notice I also blocked out the total account value because, quite frankly, it's a real money account. It's my account, and you guys don't need to see every little detail on there. So let's break down the snapshot here, starting with the dates. You can see we started this experiment here at GDT Labs back there on the trading station on 11/3. We didn't trade every single day, but you can see it started off pretty well. Those first 2 days, a little over $550 trading on both days, and that was trading multiple tickers, taking more trades, not necessarily taking more risk. If you're thinking, well, you're just taking more risk when no one is watching. Well, no, I would have 5, 6, 7 trades some of these days, which was really being able to rack up some of the profits here that we started to see. Then you see that third day, that was a $30 winner, and that was actually a day with a loser in it. So that was a day where I had a few wins, I had a loss, but I was able to take that loss much easier because nobody was watching and I didn't have anybody to yell in my ear how much you suck. I could hear them outside on the sidewalk down here outside of GDT Labs. Everybody knows where we are here on Wall Street. They know. It's a big deal. So that was a good sign though, because we were able to take that loss and move on and still come out with a $30 day, even though, you know, that P&L is nothing itself. The important part was controlling the emotions to be able to take that loss and move on. And then you see we're right back at it. $400, I believe that was the next week. Then we slowed down a little bit, 217, 250, 109, and 162. All those before commissions. You can then see the commissions and the other fees there to the right and the net payouts. So let's do a little bit of quick math in our mind here. So we'll just do 550, 550. We'll call that 1100. Then we've got 1450, 1650, 1880. We'll call it 1980 plus another 150. So a little under $2,100 in those 6 to 7 days trading here with no one watching after commissions, final net P&L. So I would say that is a big enough sample size. At first I was skeptical, maybe it's just, you know, pure luck of the draw, maybe the market's a little bit hotter than it has been, which to be fair, I do think it was a little bit hotter, being able to take more trades, but I think the results speak for themselves. So what does that mean going forward? Well, it means, what else is in this pocket? Oh, we got a little pumpkin ale. I don't mind if I do. All kinds of things here in New York at the Trading Lab and GDT Incorporated office, whatever you guys want to call it. So what does that mean? What are we going to do going forward? Well, I'm sorry to say Twitch is done, guys. I enjoyed it. Thank you to everybody who supported me over there and came and watched on Twitch. I really like streaming. It's just I have to be more focused on my trading because, unlike a lot of other things you may see out there, it is all real money and it is my primary focus. Obviously, the channel has not grown back to what we once were, so channel's making basically $0. All my extra money comes from trading. Now, what about YouTube? What are we going to do from YouTube? Well, we're still going to continue to do YouTube, but I think we're going to switch it up a little bit. So instead of me recording myself live continually and commenting as I go live, I think I'm just going to record the trade live, so you'll see that, still see the trade action live, but then come back over and record my thoughts afterwards. That way I don't have the pressure of talking and all that while I'm taking the trade. So hopefully I'll be able to do that much without it affecting me anymore, and we'll see what the results are after that. So that's what the videos are going to look like going forward. Bear with me in the beginning because it's a completely new format that I have not done before, so I may work the kinks out here and there, as you can see by this video. Maybe the green screen here at the GDT Labs isn't 100% up to par, but one day, definitely once we hit 1,000 subscribers, we will do a setup video and you guys will see what this setup was. And when it was just me trying to set all this up and get the green screen dialed in, it was a little hard going back and forth. But that's what we're doing. That's what we've broken down here on the lab computer. I got to go out with my Wall Street buddies and have a few more drinks. This one in my pocket's only going to get me so far. I think the rest of my pockets are empty. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you like the GDT Lab, the New York office, the New York trading studio right here outside of the New York Stock Exchange on Wall Street. If you guys liked all this, give me a like, give me a subscribe. I'll see you down in the comments. Let's trade.